Leah here. Welcome back to another video on my channel. We have another studio vlog, get it all done, tackle a to-do list type of video coming at you today. So I just finished filming probably the biggest haul that I think I've ever filmed, and I made a mess. So that is priority number one, is to clean that up. I don't have a ton of time. I've got probably about an hour and a half because I have to go upstairs and spend time with my kids. I've been downstairs working all day in the studio today. So we have a couple of things. So I have the rest of the Coco and Claire gel polish collection right here. It needs to be put away, so I'm going to show you guys where that's going to go. I have to do some kind of cutaway clips for the haul video, which is priority number one. Oh, that is another thing that I want to do, is I want to plan out June content. I have not actually planned out my content on this channel since March. Obviously I've been posting stuff for you guys, but it's been more of like a plan on a week basis. So I have, generally I like 3 videos to go up a week for you guys on this channel, and then I try and post 2 on my second channel as well. But I have not been planning out like specific days that I want them to go up, or really like what's gonna go up. I just like, come the beginning of the week, I think of all the content I have or things that I have to do, and then I just make it happen throughout the week. But I don't want to fly by the seat of my pants for June. June is going to be like a well planned out month. That's what we're gonna get done today. Priority number one is to film these cutaway clips though. So I'll show you guys how I do that. Okay, one thing I'm finding is that I need a drawer in this desk for filming stuff now that I film at this desk. Just took some things that were out of there. I shoved my foils to the back because I just don't know if I'll be using those anytime soon. And then this way I can put the products that need to have their own designated video. Oh, and then these ones. I usually have this over at like my other filming desk, and I think I might even have some products in there that I'm gonna have to move over here. But at least I have my 2 film stuff in here now. I want to do these next for my cutaway clips, some new glitters from the Glitter Boutique, but I need to put some of the ones that I didn't open up into containers and like label them first. Is that what I want to do? Yeah, I'm gonna do that because I just need to get it out of the way. So a lot of times when I save these labels and I cut them off, because that way I just feel like it's like less work for me to do it this way. And then I know what each of the colors are, or if I'm like using them in videos for you guys, tutorials or anything, I can just show like the packaging like this and then show you what the glitter looks like. So I feel like that works really well. So most of the Lovely collection is back here, the ones that I have. So I do want to keep them all together, which I think they actually are. If you guys want to know how I store any of like my nail art supplies, I do have so many videos on it. I always get questions when I do these studio vlogs where like things are like where I get things from that organize everything. Anyway, these are spice racks from Ikea. Basically that's what I'm getting at. And the containers are just from Amazon, but this is all Glitter Boutique glitters. Ah, this is like one of my favorite drawers. Hi.
Hi.
Thank you. Such a good helper. What are you guys doing up there?
This being restaurant.
Ooh, restaurant. Wow. Thanks, honey. Have fun. So what I'm gonna do now is my Cocoa and Claire gel polishes, because that is like the biggest organization project of the video, I think. Besides like cleaning up this disaster. I don't even think I've showed you guys this disaster yet. I should actually show you what we're doing here. So this is all of the package contents from my Cocoa and Claire packaging. This bag here is full of bubble wrap, and I'm saving those pieces for some activities that I'm gonna do with my girls. And then the rest will be recycled and everything. That I literally just like accidentally stepped on that, so I need to put it somewhere. It's gonna go in my filming cart when I'm done here. Products that I used for filming. When I cleaned out the drawer, I found these, which I picked these up at the dollar store a long time ago and I never ended up using. So I'm gonna show you guys my ideas for these. I've got some really fun ideas for these type of weird tools. The backdrop set that I showed you. These Cocoa and Claire gel polishes. Now I organize these in numerical order, which is something that we're gonna do right away here. And then this mess needs to be tidied up because I just cannot function with this much stuff on my desk. I moved my other like 9-drawer unit over here. It was over by my desk there just because I'm using this stuff for filming a lot more lately. And I moved all of my Cocoa and Claire polishes out of that drawer and I put them in this stamping polish drawer because I need somewhere that's handy for me to reach, and I wanted to keep them all in one drawer. And then the stamping polish drawers I moved up to the Beamy drawer, and then the Beamy drawer products I moved into, I think I moved them into the EnVogue one because I had room in there. So all of these labels, well not all of them, but a lot of them are like irrelevant and I need to like figure out what to do about that situation, but that's for another day. So this is what we're gonna do now is organize all of these gel polishes back in here, and these I'm gonna put in numerical order. Some more behind the scenes. I wanna do some stories for Instagram on these gel polishes before I put them all away. So I'm just showing a couple of ones that I really like that I just think are pretty or are unique. I've just done a couple stories, but I'm seeing some colors here that are standing out for me, so I'm gonna do a couple more. This one is a Talia color. It's called Passionate Peaches. And it's definitely like a peachy, I guess mauve type of color, like terracotta color. I just think it's so beautiful. It's something that I would like gladly wear on my nails. I just like cannot like keep on track with things. I'm like, oh yeah, you should do that, Talia. Oh no, okay, I am doing this wrong. See, you guys, this is not how I want to do this. I don't want to just bring these over here because I think this is going to be a disaster. So I'm gonna sort these in number order before I move them over. Hopefully that'll be a lot easier. Okay, so these are the 100s. I'm gonna start with not 100s. Have the numbers from like 0 to 100 sorted here. They're not in like numerical order. I'll do that. I head on over to where these are going to be kept. But this way it's a lot easier to grab, and then I just have the rest of the 100s just sitting right over here. So I find if like you break things up, it's a lot easier to organize it than if you just kind of look at it as a whole and just randomly grab things. So this way it doesn't make it as overwhelming. So I'm just gonna go row by row and put them all away now. There we go. I finished it, you guys. This is the majority of the Cocoa and Claire gel polishes for video creation. I'm really pumped about that. That was the biggest project to put away here. So now it should just be little things that we're gonna get done now. Other products that we will have videos coming up on are these Ugly Duckling gel paints. So I'm just going to, or art gel, these Ugly Duckling art gels. I'm just going to tuck those away in here so that I can easily find them when the time comes to create that content. Same with these chromes from Cocoa and Claire. So I forgot that I was filming cutaway clips still, right? Because I got like caught up putting things away. I forgot to do like a couple of these little things. Keep the red iguana box just sitting in here because usually that's where my hand goes back to, but she needs a bath. So we're gonna give her a bath after this too. But I'm just gonna keep my Ugly Duckling tips like right on top so everything is kind of together there. Then this stand, I'm hoping just kind of fits nicely right in here. It's just resting in some containers, but yeah, then it's all ready to go in there too. One thing I actually forgot to share in my clear jelly video is this stand. So this is one of those polish racks. I have a couple of these in my nail studios, or my nail studio. One of them holds like my Apres alcohol inks. Another one holds my Jelly Fit gel polishes. And I wanted another one for my desk because honestly, you guys, you know how much I don't like things being out. Right now, I have too many things out. And it's driving me nuts. So I want to try and figure out a way to make like this space over here like function better for me because I can't have all that stuff out. This rack would do it for me. If not, I have another use for it too. But these are actually really easy to put together. She's all built. Okay, so now we're gonna do some more desk reorganization because apparently that's like what I keep doing with my desk here. Let's see what I want to do here. Okay, this can just be tucked right beside here because I'm not using it on the daily. Okay, these tips I do like to reach for. This is gonna go over where my bracelets are until I get some sort of jewelry stand. So this can come over here. These brushes I do like to have out and handy, and I have a couple other tools from Clear Jelly that I'd like to keep in here. I feel like I'm gonna regret that, but it is what it is. All of the tips are mixed now. Feel better about that. Now they're just like nice and handy, and eventually this e-file will come off of here. I just don't want to take that task on right now. This will be great to just have all of these products out so they're just really easy to grab. And then I have another use for this. I'm gonna use this for my essential oils actually, because I'm pretty sure my essential oils will fit in here, and I can tuck this behind like in the back where my essential oils go. I'm gonna put my cuticle pushers and everything there so those are all ready to go. Okay. This is way too much stuff out for me, but it'll have to do for now. My brush holder, I'm actually gonna keep right here because I'm constantly looking for it when I'm filming videos. Now my Cocoa and Claire mats, I'm actually just gonna keep them on my cart that I sit right beside me that I typically use on clients because that's where I have my clear jelly one. And I'm gonna put them right there so they're ready to go for that. I wish I would have saved the packaging for my clear jelly one, so that's something to kind of keep in mind if you guys get them in, is save your containers because they make a great storage space for them. And I'm actually kind of curious if these stand up in here. Yep, they totally do. So that's something to keep in mind, is save your containers if you get those in. The last couple things are to just tidy the things up, you guys, on my desk, so it's all ready to go. I'm just trying to make a point of, when I'm done working in the studio, to just head back upstairs and leave it ready to go for the next time that I'm going to be down. So far we've had a super productive day in the nail studio. We have put a ton of things away. We've tidied it up really well. We've organized, we've done a lot of fun things like that. I'm gonna organize my essential oils, clean my hand, and then I'm also going to set up my calendar for June, and then we're done. We're done in the studio. I'm going upstairs and spending the evening with my family. You guys get in your red iguana hands. The best way to clean them is with soap and water, just like you would clean your hands. So I just have some soap here. I'm just gonna put on her. It takes all of the glitter off. Just kind of, I feel like you almost have to wash like this so you don't get water trapped in like her cuticles. I feel like that could just be a bad situation. But generally I can get all the glitters and debris and everything off like this. And then you just lay her out to dry. So I'm just gonna do kind of a quick inspection here. I don't see any glitter left. The droplets don't soak into the silicone, so she will dry really, really well. And I'm just gonna leave her out here so that she's all ready to go for the next time that I'm ready to film. Last thing that I'm gonna do is use this organizer for my essential oils. I'm really just, I don't have that many essential oils, you guys. Like, I'm really not super into essential oils. I just really like some different scents in my studio and throughout my house. Lately I've been using like citrus scents like crazy. Mostly I use these in my nail studio though, which is why I'm setting them all up here. They are super easy for me to grab, and I have no windows or lights or anything back here, so I don't have to worry about these getting full of any lights. This is my planning board, which I have not used since March, because I did plan things out in March and then things got cray. I felt like I had like a really good system and a really good schedule going for March, and then things just got cray. And I don't know if like other people kind of feel like this, but I feel like many people in my lives or like in my surroundings or anything, they kind of were like really getting things together come March. Like 2020 has just been such a strange year that come March, I feel like a lot of people were just like on the right track for things. And then COVID hit and everybody was kind of like, what? Like, I was doing so good. Anyway, that's how I felt with it anyway too. So I'm gonna set up June. Like, I feel confident that I'm ready to set up June, and then I can hammer out some goals and some plans and some to-dos, and it'll really help me because I've got a lot of projects that I want to get done for you guys to see. So anyway, I'm going to clean this all off and update it a little bit more. But generally I use it for like planning my content for both of my channels. I also use, like, right here is my ideas for video content to film. This is what I use for videos that are filmed, and this is what I use for videos that are edited usually. It works really, really well. And then down here I have a projects section and then a to-do section, and this is all related to the nail studio. So this board is from Michael's. I've seen it there multiple times lately, so, well, not that I've gone lately, but back when I used to go in March, they did have this same board. So I tend to like use like Sharpies on here because it just comes off a lot easier. I don't really think these are dry erase. So the best way to get this off is to just use alcohol, which is what I have in my nail studio, so it works great. Okay, I'm gonna grab my pens and we'll get to planning. Now I'm not gonna show you guys all the plans for June. You're gonna have to stay tuned for that, but we will set this board up and get it all taken care of. I tend to bulk film, so I'll film a bunch of videos at once because that's like how I can spend time in the nail studio, is like in a bulk way. Like I'll spend like one Saturday down here sort of thing. So anyway, I tend to film as much content as I can, so this helps me keep track of everything that I have to edit. And then down here, I keep track of what is already edited off of this list, or sometimes I'll just check it out or check it off. you guys will be happy to know I have like 4 tutorials filmed from pre-COVID that I haven't yet to edit, and I didn't want to tell you guys because I know you guys are going to want me to edit them soon, and I have other content that I, 1, need to get done, and 2, want to get done, such as these studio vlogs and stuff, so they're kind of just like sitting on my SD cards waiting, but I will have tutorials coming for you guys soon, which is exciting because I feel like I haven't edited a tutorial in a long time. I know I have 4. Oh, this isn't really a tutorial though. The way that I want to lay my schedule out for June, and I'm hoping this works, I want a Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday upload for this channel. I want to start, with the exception of sometimes like different companies have different launches on different days, and so those will be like the one-off where it might be on a different day, but generally I want you guys to be able to anticipate a video coming at you on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. And then I have certain videos I know are going up on Thursdays. I will fill this calendar out as soon as I shut off the camera, but I did want to show you guys what I use as kind of like a general dump all for everything. I still do use my social media planner all the time, but this is just something that I can visually reference while I'm sitting editing or just in my nail studio. Well, that's a wrap, you guys. We are done with the behind the scenes studio vlog type of style video today. I hope that you enjoyed it. We tackled a pretty good to-do list. We put tons of things away. We did some organization, set up our calendar for June, so I'm feeling really comfortable with that. And I'm also like happy that the next time that I come to sit down to film some videos, it's not a giant mess in here. That's been something that I've been really trying to do, is tidy up before I even leave the nail studio. But I hope you guys enjoyed this behind the scenes video. Definitely, if you have any questions, comments, anything, make sure you leave them down below for me. Make sure you follow me on all my social media, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!